Hello, dear children. I hope you all are good. Today we are going to learn something about insects. So, you will open up your EVS book, chapter number 8, that is our creepy crawly friends. Insects, they are the largest animal group or the largest creature found on the earth. There are different types of insects. Can you name some insects? Yes, housefly, honeybee, butterfly, mosquitoes, etc. These insects, they can be found everywhere. Like we can find them on land, on trees, in water, and even under the soil. Insects can be found in our houses also, in the corners of the house, in the garden, everywhere. In fact, we are all surrounded by insects. Now, some insects are useful to us, while others are harmful to us, like honeybee. How honeybee is useful to us? Yes, dear children, what does a honeybee gives us? Yes, you are right. Honeybee gives us honey. Earthworm. Earthworm is also an useful insect. How? Because it helps to make the soil fertile. It loosens up the soil and it makes the soil fertile. That is why earthworms, they are also called farmer's friend. Now some insects are also harmful, like mosquitoes, flies. They spread lot of diseases, etc. Now let's understand about the parts of an insect. Insects, they are called invertebrates. That is, they do not have backbone or they do not have any bone. Those animals or creatures who do not have backbone, they are called invertebrates. Now, insects, do not have backbone, neither they have any other bone. In fact, they have a hard outer shell present on their body, which is called the chitin. Now, insect's body is divided into three main parts: head, thorax, and the abdomen. An insect also has a pair of antennae present in the head. Insects, they breathe, but they do not have lungs. They have a tube system present in their body through which air moves in and out. Most of the insects, they have wings which help them to fly. Like butterfly. Butterfly, it flies with the help of its wings. Dear children, butterfly is a beautiful insect and the colorful insect. Some insects, they do not fly. They hop or they jump, like grasshopper, like locustus, etc. So, dear children, an insect's body is divided into three main parts, that is the head, thorax, and abdomen. They also have a 6 legs. That is, they have a 3 pair of legs plus they have a pair of antennae present on the front portion, in the head portion. Some insects have soft bodies like worms, like snails, like earthworms, like snails. They have soft body. Children, have you ever seen an earthworm? It has a tube-like body. It has many segments present in their body. And they have a pair of legs in each segment which help them to crawl. Have you ever seen a snail? Yes, snail have a hard round shell present on their body. Whenever it faces danger or it feels danger, it quickly hides themselves in their shell. Then we also have reptiles. Reptiles, they have dry scaly skin. They usually crawl with their bellies present on the ground or touches the ground. They usually are carnivorous. We have many examples of reptiles like lizards, garden lizard, chameleon, etc. They are all reptiles. Dear children, do you know that chameleon, it has a unique property that it can blend its body color or it can get mixed up with the color of the surroundings. That's mixing up of that color of the body, that is known as camouflage. Most reptiles, they are usually carnivorous. Yes, that means they eat insects, fishes, birds, frogs, etc. They also have lungs for breathing. And these lizards, that is chameleon or the lizard or the garden lizard, they have a long sticky tongue that help them to catch the insects. Then we also have spiders. Spider, that is neither an insect nor a worm. It is not even a reptile. Spiders, they are called arachnids. They do not have wings. They have 8 legs. Usually what insects have? They have 6 legs. But spiders, they have 8 legs. That is why they do not come into the category of insects or in the reptiles. They make a web. A spider makes a web to catch the insects, and when it gives out the liquid in the form of sticky thread, it spins that thread into a web. Whenever an insect or flies come near that web, it gets stuck to that web. This is how spiders trap their insects. So children, in our today's class, we have learnt about insects, about the bodies of insects, about worms, reptiles and spiders. I hope you have understood today's class. Thank you.